Hello. Hi, Patrolman Hartsgrove, Highlands Police. Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Yeah, sure.
Just so you know, my body-worn camera is on, okay?
Yeah.
All right, the reason I'm stopping you, we got a traffic complaint about your driving, and when you turned off of this road, you made a really wide turn and were swerving.
You guys are making it awfully complicated to be out and about in Highlands.
Okay.
That's all it is. I'm not...
Anything to drink today?
I mean, I had a couple, but...
Okay.
Like, I've been here for a bit.
Any medication?
No.
Where are you coming from? Okay, where are you heading?
I was just trying to get to Washington.
Where are you coming from? I know.
From off the deck.
Off the hook or on the deck? There's two.
Off the deck.
Okay. Do you have your insurance and registration? How much would you say you had to drink today? You alright?
Yeah. Just trying to find...
What do you have your hand on? Okay.
Yeah, no, like a lot.
What did you have to drink today?
I'm not, I promise you, I used to be an undercover investigator. My brother's a cop. I'm not trying to do anything bad. I just want to get home.
Do you have a registration and insurance? How long have you lived down here for?
Not that long. I'm from Pennsylvania. It's just like you guys trip me up with everything you're doing on Bay Ave. It's really like...
The traffic complaint came from the highway. Hang on to that. Is this the insurance or the registration?
Registration.
You have the insurance?
I promise you, like, I'm such a straight shooter. I don't do anything wrong.
This is the insurance?
I may be driving like shit. I'm just like, it's really been awful with you guys working on Bay Ave.
I know. But if the alcohol is affecting your driving, that's a different story.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hang on to your insurance. Turn your vehicle off, and I'll be right with you, okay?
Please tell me.
Yeah, I was waiting for have him have an experience. Odor alcohol. She said she had a few at off the deck, then couldn't tell me which one it was.
I think I called her before you went wrong.
You did, but then when I started asking her how many or what she had to drink, she was like almost ready to break down and cry. So I'll have her come out. Have you ever done field sobriety test before?
Think we're gonna have him? Can we have him? Can you run us through?
I think he should watch a few times.
Okay. Where's she from? Is she from around here?
Said she will on the other side of town. Said she hasn't lived there that long. I forget what her name is. What's that? Yeah. Did they call me? I thought I heard something on the radio.
It sounded very muffled. Like crap.
It's Jamie, correct?
Yes.
Can you just step out for me? I'm gonna have you come to the back of the vehicle, and we're gonna go through some tests to make sure you're okay to drive. Step back here with these officers. Do me a favor, just stand on the sidewalk with him.
I'm like 2 seconds from home.
Jamie, can you just stand here on the street? Face me. You can face me. Put your feet together, hands at your side. Put them all the way together. You have any problems with your eyes?
You guys come over there?
I appreciate you for what you're doing. I know you're doing what you should.
You have any problems with your eyes? Okay. So, and you keep your head still, and you're going to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand that? Yes? You understand? I need you to look at the pen.
I'm looking at the pen.
You keep looking at me.
I am. Okay.
So, pay attention to the tip of the pen. Keep your head still, and you're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. You understand that, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Municipal Harbor with Zulu 21 Kilo Alpha Kilo.
You got to stop looking at me and look at the tip of the pen.
First here at Municipal One. CT number.
See the tip of the pen?
I do.
Okay. I need you to follow.
I am.
Keep your head still, all right? Can you stand here, right on this spot? Do you have any problems with your legs, feet, ankles, knees, back?
No.
Okay. So the next test I'm going to have you do is a walk and turn. So I'm going to put you in the starting position, and I'm going to ask you to stay in that position. Using this yellow line, can you put your right foot on the line, and then your left foot in front of your right foot, heel to toe like this?
All right.
Your heel and toe touching. Can you do that? And you're going to keep your hands at your side. I need you to stay in that position until I finish explaining the test, okay? When I tell you to begin, you're going to take a series of 9 steps, heel to toe, out in front of you. You're going to count each step aloud. When you get to your 9th step, you're going to turn in a semicircle and go back 9 steps. I'm going to demonstrate it to you. So you're in the starting position. Your left foot is in front of your right foot. Can you get back in the starting position, please? You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. You'll leave your lead foot planted, turn in a semicircle, go back 9 steps, heel to toe, counting each step aloud. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Do you have any question? Any questions? You can begin whenever you're ready.
85142 County.
Okay.
131 County. Go to 131.
Okay, the next test is going to be a one-leg stand test. So I'm going to put you in the starting position again. You're going to stand with your feet together and your hands at your side. Can you get in that position? When I tell you to begin, you're going to lift either foot of your choice approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your legs straight. Your foot is going to be parallel with the ground, and you're going to be looking down at your toe. You're going to count aloud by 1,000, but by 1,000. It's going to look like this: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop. If you put your foot down, just pick it up and continue where you left off. 1005, 1006, 1007, until I tell you to stop. You understand? Okay, just get in the starting position, and then you can begin. Whenever you're ready. Stop real quick. So just like I showed you, you're going to keep your leg that you're picking up straight, and you're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground. It's going to look like this. You're going like this. It's got to be down like that, okay? So if you could do that again. Whenever you're ready. Okay, you can stop. I need to put your hands behind your back, face away from me. Before doing that, can you take your fanny pack off, please?
41. Descend a 17 to center and Jackson.
Is it a snap? You can unsnap it and hand it to me.
Truck.
And if you want to bring that with you, you can.
1736 received. 1 female 1041 and a rectal for center on Jackson. 16-0.
Okay, let me see your hands behind your back. Other hand. Do you have anything on you? Do you have pockets? Just take her. Do you need anything out of your car? You were drunk driving, so that's what you're being placed under arrest for. So we're going to take you back to the station and go through the procedures there. Well, what's up?
What are we doing now?
Do you need anything out of your car, miss?
I don't know.
You have your phone in the fanny pack, right?
Probably.
That's most important, and we'll get your keys out of the car, okay?
So you run the new box?
I can.
It's a new box. I'm not. And,
I am, yeah.
And it's up and running, they said. So.
That's what they said a couple days ago.
Really, like you don't need to. You don't need the handcuffs are really disgusting. Thanks. Come on.
Sorry?
You, like the handcuffs.
The
are really,
handcuffs have, if you're in the back of the car, the handcuffs have to be on. Let me put this on.
John, you still notify for your record 62.
It was just a weird feeling I got. Like, am I about to get shot?
Yeah. be on Washington.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of where though.
Sniff that, see if it's coke. Imagine it's protein powder or something. Pre-workout. Nothing's standing out. I think we're good.
Do you want to take him back with you?
Sure.
And then as soon as Johnny, I'll come right in.
Yeah.
I can't run the box. So.
What's up?
I can't run the box. You're going to go with him.
Oh, all right. All right.
Yeah, 85-1 for applicants and motor vehicle South Carolina. 85-1 for clear 1630. 85-148-131. You want me to handle that walk-in?
What's that? I couldn't hear you. Okay. Sweating out. 1728 County. Have you had any arrests yet?
1728.
Not personally.
I mean, have you worked on any? 1011, my starting mileage from the Stop 2 headquarters.
Bill the mile.
36453. 36453. So anytime you have a prisoner,
72 received over to headquarters.
you'll leave your
One
body
female,
cam
1041,
on.
starting on 36453.
You'll call out your starting mileage. And then once you get back to headquarters, you just call out your ending mileage.
And then are we going to Atlantic Highlands or no?
Our box should be, the new one should be up and running. So as long as that's fine, we'll just stay in Highlands and use that. $17.28 County. And I'll have my ending.
72 guys.
36453.
72 ending mileage 36453. 66.
On the grabber? Greta?
Average it out. Make sure we got everything on here.
Alright, you can step out.
I'm trying to do anything wrong, man. Like, you know what it's like. You know how hard it sucks. I used to work undercover.
You used to work undercover?
Yes, I worked for the FBI.
This way, this way.
We're gonna go up this wooden deck.
Just having a hard time. Here. I know what I did was wrong. It's fair. You're doing your job. I'm just not a bad person. That's all.
Let's just have a seat in this red chair right here.
I'm being honest.
Yep.
I'd love to work for you if you had space.
1736, County County News, all of
You
these.
grab her ID.
I just grabbed the.
1736, County News, 16.
No, I don't know. I just grabbed the
I
packet.
think I left in the car.
Yep. Yep.
I've been having a real hard time. I used to work undercover. I used to work with the FBI, and they let me go with COVID.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to find that purpose again, you know?
Question. So, do you just have this just because you just didn't give it back, or do you need this?
That's the registration. I just kept it because we may need it later. I don't know.
Oh, all right.
We probably don't need it, but I already had it. This is our DWI packet. It's not the complete thing, so we're gonna have to pull it up on the computer and print copies.
Can I see that?
You wanna see it? So if you can find this, usually we have a whole bunch of copies right above that printer where it says DWI packets. Can't find that, just open up 17 reports with DWI. You can find the package in there.
All right.
And then thank you to whoever filled this out last time and saved it. I think we can clear it.
Undo and redo.
just did. I was going to try to do everyone's favor. Clear this out. Clear everything. So we'll just do the whole thing on here and print it out.
Alright.
So the most important one is the Miranda warning. The reason I'm not using this is because someone didn't print the Miranda warning. Maybe because it's not in here. Jamie, I'm going to read you your... Can you sit down, please?
Sit down.
I'm going to read you your Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say may and can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney at any time and have him present before and during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided if you so desire prior to any questioning. A decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. It says, I acknowledge that I have been advised of each constitutional right as initialed above, and that I understand these rights. I'm going to uncuff you so you can sign this.
I'm not gonna be. I mean, I want to be good, but I won't. I promise.
Please don't.
I mean, I can, but I won't. Oh, that's the energy too. Sorry, I'm an awful example of the public, and
We've had worse, don't worry.
yeah, I know. Sure, like.
So we'll go over this again with you. You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Do you understand that? Can you initial here by that line? First line. Alright. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? I just have to go through it.
I know, it's
Here,
fine.
keep holding that. You have the right to consult with an attorney at any time and have him present before and during questioning. If you understand that, please initial. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed if you so desire prior to any questioning. The decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw the waiver whenever you wish. It says that you acknowledge that I advise you of each of your constitutional rights as initialed above. Can you sign here if you understand that? Having these rights in mind, would you wish to speak with us now?
And we can chat.
Can I see them?
You can assign that to 1736. There's a complaint on 36 today.
Can you just sign here too?
Yeah, for them clear. Alright, sir.
Can you sign as a witness?
Well, that's going to be 2836 201 is going to be Rodney 36. Received, I'll update your roster 1720.
This is the New Jersey Attorney General Standard Statement for Motor Vehicle Operators.
I get.
I have
that
to-
was wrong.
I-
I get that was wrong.
I have to read this to you, okay? This will tell you, what the law is, what you're entitled to. All right? This says you've been arrested for driving while intoxicated, New Jersey Statute 39-4-50. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of breath samples, including test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation for up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock device, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offenses of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath?
Yeah.
You start a 21 observation period for us?
17 clears, 28 observation at 16 clears.
Tell me, is it a walk-in or are they somewhere else?
No, he's here. It's an incident that happened 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Question. So, if there's so who's reading Miranda? Say the person's like really drunk or they're not able to come out of the handcuffs because they got a sign. How does that work?
You can let them sign, or just you can put down on there whatever their answer is, and if they can't sign, you can put refuse to sign or unable to sign due to intoxication or something like that.
Because like every time you read each line and they sign each line, so you would just write.
Well, if they're super, I haven't had a situation. Let me see something.
Well, not even if they're too drunk. If they're just, you wouldn't. Like they're aggressive, I guess. You don't want to take them out of the handcuffs.
They usually don't. You just put down
Yeah, it doesn't make it right.
What's a good phone number for you? What's your address now?
This just sucks, man, you know? Like, I put a lot of work to be, like, on this level. I got like thrown to the curb like a fucking stray dog. I wanted to be in law enforcement. I wanted to be as good as my brother. COVID messed everything up.
I'm sorry, you didn't want to pay her?
I now have this truck and I don't know how to pay for it. I know it doesn't make it right. I know it doesn't make it safe for Highlands. It's not justifiable at all. But I just like unprofessionally, and when you see from person to person where I'm coming from.
I'm not judging you.
I know, because I know you're doing your job, but I know you're also a person, and if you were my brother, you'd understand. No, I wasn't trying to do anything wrong.
I don't think you are. It happens.
I just want to be home. I'm just trying to cope. I want to be as good a person as you guys, helping people, and you're doing your job. I understand that. I'm sure there's a good amount of substance abuse in this industry as well. I worked really, really hard to get to a really, really good position. And then I was working with the FBI, I was working undercover, and COVID fucked everything up. It was 20 years of everything I ever cared about. And I'm still struggling to like get through that, you know?
Sorry to hear that.
Are you?
It's not good to see anyone in this position.
Yeah, but I don't know if you just see me as a drunk or if you actually, like, you don't know me.
I don't know you
You
at
don't
all.
know anything about me.
Correct.
I've been trying to do good for my whole life. I've never been arrested. I've never even got, like, what do you call it in school? Detention? Mm-hmm. I'm an A+ student. Like, I'm really smart. Please don't make it.
Unfortunately, I have no other option. Thanks.
Put everything in after.
How should I just walk back and
Do you live with anyone?
my fiance?
Would he be able to come and pick you up? Because
I'll walk
we
it.
can't let you walk. We have to release you to a sober third party. Someone who will sign for you. We can't just let you leave, unfortunately. If you don't want to call him, you're gonna have to stay here until you're sober.
No, I mean it's fine. I just really want to be home.
I
really
understand.
want my truck.
Hopefully we get through this pretty quick. Once we do the test, we'll let you call him so he can make his way down here, and then he'll sign for you. Believe me, I don't want to keep you here any longer than we have to. So, if he doesn't answer, you'll call. You can call anyone else you want.
No, she should be home. Is this gonna mess me up if I want to work for the government or anything?
I don't know. I guess it depends on what line of work you want to be in. These are just traffic
Y'all
tickets.
hiring? I'll join.
I don't know when we're hiring, but you're
Shut your face.
36.
37, thank you.
37.
I appreciate that though.
Sorry, I thought it said 36.
Oh,
Can't be hired after 35.
that's for the army.
It's for, believe me, municipal and state police. It doesn't include the sheriffs, though. I think it's everybody in Monmouth County but the sheriff's department.
Don't y'all have a canine yet?
We've had one. We're in the process of getting another one. Takes a little while.
It takes a lot of research.
73, clear. 621.
Probably just keep an eye on her for the 20-minute observation.
I'm not going nowhere.
Are you going in the back?
All I want to do is pick your brains for being so mean and why you won't hire me.
You passed the age limit.
I'm not! Don't call me old.
I'm not calling you old.
Pass the age limit for everything, really? Can't we do it administrative?
I'm not sure.
So are you done with all these tickets?
Where the hell's the offense on this? You can close them out. Offense. 450.
I mean, to be fair,
These are the three.
to be this old and have an offense is almost like celebratory, right? You guys have an age limit for your department?
To hire. It's the state of New Jersey.
It is?
35. Sheriffs, you can get higher.
It's surprising that you guys have that limit. Being is it like a government? Are you still like overseen by the government?
Yeah, it's the state that controls that.
You all from Highlands?
And
Like we're up here.
I didn't.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Hazlitt.
Where?
Hazlitt?
Well, that's not that far from there.
No.
Still in New Jersey. Boy.
Yep.
I appreciate you guys though. This is like, this work sucks. You guys do hard work. You see a lot of stuff. How long have you been with the department?
I'm new. I'm in training now.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
I'll be done in a second. All right. What is this?
At least I'm an easy case for it. How old are you?
Sorry? 27.
Yes, right there.
1736 County.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit and run that occurred at the area of Honey Avenue and Meadow Place. It was unwitnessed. Things that may have occurred sometime overnight.
Pick that up. That may be. Ask him what type of car. I bet it's a white Audi.
36 County. You know what type of
You know
vehicle?
what type of vehicle?
Probably yesterday.
The type of vehicle in the agent can be a white Audi X5.
There's no such thing. Whatever. White Audi X5.
Go relief stand. Meet up with that person whenever you can. So all I need is their reg and their insurance. Tell them the person reported it yesterday.
I'm going to be around there shortly. The person that hit the vehicle has already reported it.
What happened?
1736.
Did it crash?
No, he went on Spellman for his walk-in.
Okay.
Can I go off? You gotta stay on.
I stay on until the machine.
Oh, okay.
Once we start using the machine, everything's got to go off. So you could either just leave the area, like stay over here,
Oh, with this stuff.
rather than otherwise you got to take your body cam, phone, smartwatch, and radio off.
All right.